All right, y'all. Well, I don't know what is going on other than I don't believe we have very good Wi-Fi right now. But let's see if I can maybe play this week's sneak peek and see if that works. Welcome in. Nothing is playing.
It's got to be the Wi-Fi.
Well, trying to think. Is it going through on there? I mean, can you hear everything? Can you guys hear everything okay?
Yeah, I can hear it.
That's crazy. Anyways, y'all, welcome in to this week's Find Friday. We appreciate you all being here. Before we get into things tonight, I just wanted to put out real quick that we are going to be doing a small giveaway. So we want you to submit your finds. The chat will vote on who they believe is this week's Finds Friday winner. So the prize, though, is going to be a mystery item of my choosing. So just know it's not going to be anything extravagant or anything too wild, but you will get to win a prize tonight. Just want to hop through here real quick. Looks like Mud Hunter's in here. How you doing? Welcome in. Chris Hess, welcome in. I appreciate it. Thank you for confirming. So y'all, I am going out on an adventure tomorrow, this weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to be camping out there or not. But so I came across this gentleman the other day when I was door knocking, and he was actually working on the guy's garage or it was a shop, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Because he's a potter. So like he makes pottery and stuff. Oh, let's see here. Welcome in, Ron. So long and short of it, I get to talking to this guy. He metal detects. He's local. He's like, hey, man, I got this old cabin on my property that dates back to 1806. There was a barn that was built over top of the actual log cabin itself. Now, in our area, I guess that there's 3 cabins like this. I think he said like 2 of them were like still no, out.
Is that
Okay. So, I might actually have to pause this live and move downstairs here momentarily, but I'm trying to get this out. So, bro, the log cabin is the last one standing out of 3. The gentleman who owned or built these cabins back in the late 1700s, early 1800s, he was a fur trader in our area with the Native Americans. There's actually a local town named after the settler. So, this is kind of a big deal. So be on the lookout for that video because it's going to probably, I do believe it's probably going to turn into a part 2. The property owner, the guy that owns the property, told me that he's actually out right now, like as we speak. He's mowing everything, he's bush hogging everything. There's old roadways. He said that he was moving some dirt around the cabin and came across one of the old trading roads. And he said that there's like flat stone and they're all put in there like a roadway. So it's all like bedrock stone that they've cut and put in for a roadway. I see Mr. Tim. So this is what I'm going to have to do because I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get a little frustrated. I am going to pause. We're not ending the live. I'm going to pause the live real quick. We're going to move because I'm upstairs. I'm going to move downstairs closer to the Wi-Fi, and then we will continue. So just please bear with me and let me get this figured out because I want to do the live tonight. So, like I said, just give me one memento, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. Thank you all for sticking around. I apologize for that. Like I said, we went upstairs and no bueno, didn't work. So, like I was saying, tomorrow we're heading out to this property early 1800s. So, with that being said, like I had mentioned at the beginning of the live, as we were getting everything squared away there, we're doing a small giveaway tonight. So if you guys would please send in your finds. We have had no submissions. I actually started the live 30 minutes earlier than what I normally do. I kind of put the post out later on that, but if you guys wouldn't mind, please make sure to like the live and share it out just so we can get some more folks in here. Couple other things I just want to put in real quick. We are doing a big silver coin giveaway. So once we hit 2,000 subscribers and everybody follows the steps for the big coin, ABC says, got a probe for them outhouses there. That's Wendigo. That's what she likes to do. She likes to do the bottle digging and find that. Yeah, but for sure. Well, you're not even going to be there.
No, I won't. I'll be at my kids' events.
Yeah, so she's not even going to be out there at the property this weekend. Mud Hunter said, I already sent you something. I'll have to look back through my emails. I'm sure I have it.
And Steven said that he did too.
Okay, yeah, I got Stevens, and then let me see. No, that was a property owner that emailed me. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing anything. All right. So could you please email that to me, Mudhunter? I appreciate it. It's easier for me to pull up my email because I already have it pulled up, and then when I share my screen, I'm able to show your guys' stuff straight off my email. Because if not, then I can't pull it up off my messenger. So thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, so there's 3 steps that you guys have to follow to get entered in on the big silver coin. We are doing smaller coins throughout that night on that giveaway. Nothing has been set in stone on what day that's going to be because that's going to determine whether we hit our 2,000 subscribers, which is going to be our goal for that giveaway. And if you follow the 3 steps that are on our Facebook page, then that'll get you entered in for the big coin. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got for that. Let's see.
Daredevil.
Hey, welcome in, Daredevil. Yeah, so like I said, we're just doing a little small giveaway. I just kind of want to see, who wants to get involved a little bit more as far as us doing this, because like we've had great submissions, and I know that we stepped away from doing this for a while, and then I appreciate all of you that come in every Friday and hang out with us, but yeah, I just want to kind of see like where we are as far as if we should continue doing our Finds Friday or if it's something that we should probably scratch for the time being and then bring back at a later time. So I'm going to see now if you guys want to check out this sneak peek. I'm going to see if it'll actually pull up now. So that's another thing that I'm going to go ahead and put out. We won't be releasing videos on Monday digs anymore. We're going to go back to our Saturday schedule. So our newest video actually will premiere tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. is when we're going to start getting back into releasing our new content for that. So let me see if I can pull this up again and show you guys a sneak peek here. And I still don't think it's going to work. And now I'm gone. Well, if you guys saw last week's video, then you know what to expect. Welcome in, Andrew and Bijos. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So let's see here. Did Steven comment in the...
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, so Steven actually sent a picture. Was this it, or was this last week? September 1st. That was 4 days ago. Yeah. Okay, so Steven, which he's normally in here, he submitted this this find. It says right here, new copper New Thought coin from around 1900. From what I can find out, hold on, let me see. I'm sorry. What I can find on it, I'm guessing you wore it to remind you to have good thoughts and not bad ones during the day. Found at a high school built in 1938, later an elementary school sometime in the 50s. Okay, so this is what Steven has submitted for us tonight. And like I said, I'm not sure if he's in here or not. So, as y'all can see here,
Never seen anything like
this
that before.
thing is glitching out. So
Yeah.
I'm not at my house, by the way. I just want to put that out there. Yeah, like look at this. This is like, I mean, it's fine over here on the live, but it's like glitching out on my end. So this looks like it's the back of the token here. And then, ooh, that's pretty wicked looking, really. Fear, doubt, something or another. I don't even know. It's glitched. It's glitched out again. Yeah, it is a really cool find. Mudhunter says, "Hey, Daredevil." Tim says, "Cool find." Yeah. So again, Steven submitted this the other day. So that's really cool. And I do believe, Mudhunter, that I have just received your email. I heard my email ping. This is insane.
Yeah.
This is like absolutely horrible, actually. Like on our end, I don't know how it is on your guys' end, but like it's so, like, look, that picture's still pulled up.
Maybe
I have full bar Wi-Fi. I don't know what the dealio is. All right, so Mudhunter just submitted this, and it is completely froze up. Oh, there it is.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I remember. So Mudhunter sent this in, and I do believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you were with Mitch, and Mitch and Renita are the ones that put on the Pro-Am treasure hunting event that we attended last year, which their treasure hunt for this year is getting ready to kick off. I mean, they've been selling tickets and everything for that so far. Like I said, I do believe that Mudhunter was with Mitch when he found this beautiful ring here. I keep cutting you out, but like,
It's
hold
okay.
on. I keep hitting that. I'm falling apart tonight. This is no bueno. Oh my gosh, what am I doing, man? So either way about it, really cool ring. Now, was that white gold or is that silver? Kind of looks like it would be silver, I do believe.
Silver.
At the Airbnb. Holy smokes, we found that as Airbnb. At the Airbnb. Thank you so much, Dirt Devil, for stopping by. We appreciate it. You have a great night as well. He said, ooh, that's custom. That thing's beautiful.
It really is. It's in good condition too.
It's really good condition. It almost looks like it's like hammered.
Yeah.
It's probably why he said it looked like it was custom. I think, let me see here. So 0.925, have you done, hey, what's up, AU Diver? Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Ugh, gnats. Yeah, hit the like. We appreciate it. So 0.925, I'm guessing like 1900s, maybe even earlier than that, or not earlier, I'm sorry, later than that. I don't know if you've done any research on it or not. It was a surprise. Yeah, I would have been like, what the heck? I bet somebody's kicking themselves in the butt for losing that one. TC Roger, Ron E Adventures says hi, buddy, and Cher also, yes, please do that. Do that. And if it's your first time in here, make sure you subscribe because we're going to be doing a giveaway. All right, so far we got 2 submissions in for tonight, so it's going to be Steven and Mudhunter. It's a beautiful ring. Congratulations on that, by the way. Okay. The house was probably built in the 50s or later. That's sweet. So, I don't know if any of you may have seen my other sneak peek of a video that's coming out. I found my 2025 bucket lister the other day, and as you all saw, it is a big silver coin.
It was an incredible moment.
And I live dug it, and I may or may not have cried when I found it, but I definitely freaked out. AZ says thank you, or I'm sorry, Mudhunter says thank you. It really is a beautiful ring. He said that was incredible. Yeah, so like I said, I give you guys like a little sneak peek on it, but like wait till you see what it is, and then the rest of the video is great too. Like we found a lot of silver in that yard, and it was kind of crazy because like when I went over it, like it was like super clear, straightforward, like sounded beautiful. And I said, hey, Wendy, come over here and check this, see what it's giving you on your Nocta. Simplex Ultra, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's running Nocta Simplex Ultra. Well, she goes over it and she's like, that sounds like trash. Like it sounds like it was like really like scratchy.
It was more staticky, but it may have been because I was close to your detector because mine doesn't have that good of a discrimination.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a very good like clearing discrimination on it. That was incredible. Mudhunter said Mitch found a toy Derringer, and I also found a piece of. That's so cool, man. You guys were on the 50 stuff there. Adam, you almost got your SOQ. Well, I got something better than an SLQ. And it was bigger than the Q part of the SLQ. So, like I said, I was super, super pumped, but it was just weird because like her detector like wasn't picking it up like it was anything good. And like she said, I mean, it could have been because she was closer to my detector. And like when she gets close,
it gets really staticky and
it just goes off like the hinges. Like it's insane. But we had a really, really great time out there that day. Now I did go back yesterday. I started to shoot a video and didn't end up finishing it, but I was still finding coins, and it actually rained the night before last, like all night long. Like it rained all night. And hey, what's going on, Relic? Hey, you said I saw that too. Oh yeah, so that SLQ, which it is a bucket list of mine. I do want to find one. I've now watched 2. I've watched 2 different people find SLQs right in front of me. So as you guys saw, I mean, you guys saw the two SLQs that were found when I was in when I was on a hunt with people. So I watched Harlan pull one literally right by where I had went through, and then Troy found one as well. It's crazy. I was like, what the heck? But really cool for them. I'm happy for them. So yeah, like I was saying, it rained all night long. So I was like, awesome. Finally, we're getting some good rain.
No, wasn't enough.
And it literally was not enough. Like my first plug that I cut, like it was semi wet, maybe like I don't even know, like maybe like an inch, if that, maybe an inch and a half down. But other than that, it was still bone freaking dry. And I was like, dang, man. So I kind of gave up on it and other reasons, but we're not going to get into that. So let's see here. Mud Hunter said we need that rain here. I'm telling you, the rain, even as much as it rained that night, it absolutely did not put a dent in the dirt around here. And it poured, like it stormed. That was a huge band of storms that came through, and it rained all night and nothing. Bart says, good evening, my friends. Welcome in, Bart. Welcome in. Hi, Relic Red. I have found an SLQ, but not a flying eagle. That $50 was a sweet find, Adam. Thank you. Appreciate it. So mud, I have found what, 3 this year?
Flying eagles?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
That's just this year. I cannot wait to show you guys my layout for this year. Like it's insane. I have boxes of stuff and I need more shadow boxes built because a lot of it is shadow box worthy and it's just sitting in boxes.
Tons of stuff.
Not a sponsor. All right. Let's see. So Q happens when you least expect it. So does Big Silver. Especially, I'm telling you, when you guys see the full reaction, because you guys just saw snippets of my reaction. Like, I'm gonna put my full dig reactions, the whole 9. I'm putting the full thing in there. ABC only found one Morgan with a bounty hunter 20 years ago.
That's what you started off with.
Yeah, so I am on really good permissions. I've been on some really good permissions. I don't know. Like I've noticed like there's houses around my area that like you think like people would go and door knock, but a lot of times I feel like people get intimidated by it. Mm-hmm. I don't have an issue with it. I can literally talk to a stranger, no problem. This map is driving me insane right now. But I mean, if you guys saw it, I kind of did a little tutorial video on how we go about getting permissions, and literally like what you see in that video is what I do every time, and it works. I would say probably a good 8 times out of 10. Oh yeah. I mean, we get told no, I mean, it's going to happen. I almost got bit by a dog yesterday too, trying to get a permission. This lady like opens her door up and she's got a huge German Shepherd and this thing's like lunging at me. Well, I'm like trying to push the door back to get the dog back. Well, then she's standing in the doorway and she's like not grabbing the dog. I'm like, does that thing bite? Like, what's going on? But that was a no.
This is crazy that she would do that.
Yeah, she just
no regard.
But yeah, going back to, funny you bring that up. Going back to the permissions and my finds. I want to be very clear about this. Like very, very clear. first and foremost, I have never, nor will I ever plant anything I find. Second off, I've had more than enough people come out with me that can contest that I find 100% of my finds. Third and foremost, and I'm sending this out to everybody, if you guys want to join me on a hunt and come out on one of my permissions, get a hold of me, because I will take you out with me and you can see. Like, I think that there's been a little bit of speculation. A couple different times as far as maybe not directly coming out and saying that I've planted stuff, but just kind of hinted around about it. So like I said, those three things that I just said. Yeah, I mean, hot mess, definitely. Like Alicia, haters are going to hate. And I have noticed that here recently is like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't I don't rag on anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody's finding something awesome, like, heck yeah, like, congrats. But it's like, people don't like seeing other people do good, I feel like, at times. And it's like, we're supposed to be a community, like working together, helping each other out. And there's times that I've noticed, here just within the last few months, like where that's not the case. She said I've been accused of it too. It's insane. Like I said, I mean, if people want to come out, then so be it. Scott says,
Miss Alicia.
Yeah, Wendy misses you. I texted her the other day. So that's another thing too. We met this little boy, and I was telling Alicia about it. I was texting her about it the other day that I really want to do something for this kid, because out of all the kids that I've been around, that we've been around on different properties and stuff, like this kid was like dialed in, like so interested in what we were doing. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, he was the most interested out of any of the kids.
I mean, every chance he got, which he he's a farming kid, so like he was busy, like, doing stuff around his farm, but every chance he got, like he was running over to us. I think he, probably 10 or 11. I mean, he plays football with Devin, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scott says, let's go. I'd love to go hunt with you guys. Yeah, Scott, I mean, you're local, so anytime you want to come, you're more than welcome. Adam, school detectorist, no one fools me when it comes to detecting. You're the real deal thing. Both of you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alicia says, hot mess vision. Oh, no, I'm sorry. AU Divers says, Alicia. Alicia misses you too, Wendigo. Oh. Hey, Greg. I've got a vanquish 440 I give him. See, and that's really cool. So, like, that dude, this gnat is like dive bombing me right now. It's like coming in hot. Watch out. That's what I was wanting to do for him, though. I had mentioned, I had told him that I would like to bring him some stickers and stuff. And we do have an extra detector that the boys use that Robert from Mainly Dirt Fishing sent to Keaton for Christmas this past year. And I told him that he could use that if he wanted to. And I mean, he was pretty excited about it, but I think they were leaving, so he couldn't do it that day.
There was another little boy that we went to his family's home, and he actually did use it for a short period of time.
Who was that? Oh, yeah, that one little boy. Yeah, that we went to. Let's see. A lot of YouTubers accuse of planning, so I wouldn't worry about it. Folks just get jealous. Tis true. And I like having people that come out with us, like, as long as you know what you're doing, All right, let's see. I got to check back in with some people about that. You're completely fine, Alicia. I understand you are a busy lady, and we're actually getting ready to see you here in the next few weeks. So that's exciting. Speaking with Silver Shootout, Midwest Silver Shootout is coming up September 20th to the 21st. We are going to be there. We have 3 teams put together for the Masters of Metal that Mine Lab is going to be putting on. First place prize is $2,500. If you guys want more details on that, go check out the Midwest Silver Shootout on Facebook. They've been posting a bunch of stuff. There's going to be vendors there. It's a seated hunt. So there's going to be a lot of silver coins planted. And then, like I said, the Masters of Metal. And Alicia, Hot Mess Fishing, who's in the chat, she will be at the event. So you can stop by the Note the Tent and go check her out. Let's see. Mainly, it was the last person I was talking about that used to give kids detectors. Yeah, I haven't heard from. We haven't talked to him in a while, have
No,
I?
it has been a while.
I know. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I haven't talked to him. She said, can't wait to see you both at the Midwest Silver Shootout. Heck yeah, it's going to be a good time. Can't wait. So, yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, or maybe if you didn't hear at the beginning, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. You guys can like the live. We would appreciate it while this thing's driving me insane. Sorry. please like and share. What are you doing?
I was gonna paint them blue.
You should be able to. I don't know. Let's see. I'm in Georgia. Nice. You're on some early stuff down there. Okay. So hopefully next Friday, we will have another person in for an interview I'm kind of working on. But like I was saying at the beginning of the live, this weekend I'm going to be going out to an 1806 cabin. It's the last of 3 cabins within the area that this settler who was a fur trader in our area and a local town is named after him. And
it's haunted, isn't it?
Well, not only that, but and his brother founded Connor Prairie. I don't know if you've ever been there or not.
Mm-hmm.
No. So it's like a historical site up by Indianapolis. So long and short of it, we're going out. I'm going out there this weekend. The owner is currently bush hogging the property, and yeah, he did tell me that he is bringing extra detectors. Scott, I'm going to put it out. If you want to come, you're more than welcome. He wants people to come out. He thinks that it's going to be well worth it. He thinks that there's going to be really good potential to find some really historical stuff out at this property. Not only that, I guess also on his farm, and I didn't tell you this yet, there's a plantation, or there was a plantation that that actually held like northern slaves on his property down there too. So might be able to go check that out. I think personally I'm gonna have to like put a bug in his ear maybe, because he owns like a lot of acreage on his farm. I think it would be really cool to get like a hunt together.
Mm-hmm.
Like put together like a hunt, like an event. So I mean, this is something.
I'm sure his mom would convince him to help you out if she's a big fan.
Oh yeah, big time. He called his mom up the other day when I was at the property where I met him at, and she started bugging out. She was like, "Oh my gosh," because he was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Indiana Unearthed?" She's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, I'm standing here with him." She's like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, that was pretty cool. Very cool place. Yeah, Scott. So, like I said, if you're free tomorrow, get a hold of me on Facebook, and we can probably set something up to where you meet us. I still got to call him. My mom was actually using my phone for her TikTok live because she was making homemade applesauce.
My first video.
Her first TikTok video ever.
She did
She did great. She did awesome. Very informative.
So tell them if they need recipes for their upcoming events, they need to start tuning in.
There you guys go. If you guys, and seriously, like my mom, I know most people are like, oh, my mom's the best cook that I've ever met. Like, I've had other people tell me that my mom cooks better than their mom. Hey, that's a shirt. My mom cooks better than your mom.
That's
So there you go.
what
There's some
She made.
cinnamon apple.
There's some cinnamon applesauce, homemade. Her and Ralston actually went out and picked some apples this past
Yeah.
weekend when he was over. So she's been canning and making some stuff. So if you guys want to check her out on TikTok, it is Taste Time with Mamaw. Taste Tales with Mamaw. Alicia said, save me some. You know what? We could probably bring her a jar.
She can.
Well, there you go, Miss Alicia.
There you
Mom
go.
said we can bring you a jar to the Midwest Silver Shootout. So we'll bring you some homemade cinnamon applesauce.
Oh yeah,
How is it?
it's really good. You wanna try it?
I'll get some here, but I'm not gonna sit here and do like a food review. Alicia said, "Oh wow, wow, amazing."
You'll like
Yeah,
that,
we'll
Alicia.
we'll hook you up. Best chicken and dumplings I've ever had. So if you guys, that's what I was saying. If you guys like anything like Southern cooking wise, my mom is, like I said, over on TikTok. We're starting her out on TikTok so she can do her lives on there and kind of grow some sort of viewer fan base there. I think her last little video that you averaged like 150. You were averaging 150 viewers on your live.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's really good. I have 13. I have 13 amazing people in here right now, but I do have 13. So you had 150. So you're beating me already. Alicia said that's awesome. Thank you. So Mud Hunter, it is September 20th and the 21st. I am actually going to be posting more out about that on my Facebook page. So I do have some stuff on there, but I really need to start pushing it more. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. I think, like, are we camping? Every time we get on a live, we always discuss this. I know that there's
We're gonna have
hotels.
to.
There's hotels, motels, Holiday Inns around the area, like 20 minutes away. So it's in Lebanon, Indiana. So it's just what was it, southwest of Indianapolis?
I think so.
Yeah, Lebanon, Indiana, September 20th to the 21st. Alicia, I think she liked my hotel Holiday Inn. All right. Well, so here's what we're gonna do. I am more than likely, like I said, I gotta get up early because I am heading out to that spot tomorrow morning. Let's see. Scott says north off of 65. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Scott. Andrew said, so to go metal detecting with you, how many days do you need in advance so you can plant the field?
Oh my god.
At least 24 hours. That's pretty funny. She said I was singing along with you. So, let's see. So really in the midish east. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is like the Midwest. I guess it would be, especially like time zone wise, because then it stopped. Yeah, time changes like around Lebanon, because then it goes into the other time zone, Chicago time zone. Hate using it. So I'm gonna let you guys vote real quick. I am, like I said, I got to get up early, head out to this spot tomorrow. I gotta coordinate a lot of stuff. I just wanted to hop on here. Please submit more finds for next Friday. Like I said, we're probably going to do another interview, a Finds Friday interview with another YouTuber or bottle digger, Facebook, some type of influencer who, and if you're new, if you're on here and you want to get your name out there, get a hold of me, and we can set up an interview. I got Wendy on there, and she did an interview with Angie and Rick, Family Adventures. She did an interview. What was that? Tuesday?
Yeah,
Wednesday?
it was
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get your name out there, we would be willing and able to do an interview with you. So, all right. Like I said, I want to do a small giveaway tonight. So I want you guys to, I want you guys to vote on these real quick. So I'm going to pull these both up again. Like I said, Steven's not in here, but I can get a hold of him. Let me see. 1 hour did it go? Okay. So here's John's submission from tonight.
Here we go.
Yep. Froze up again. So this is, I'm sorry, this is Mud Hunter's post or submission for tonight. He found this the silver ring here. So this is our first submission. Yeah, I corrected myself. Again, first submission, and then we have our other submission here from Mr. Steven. And like I said, Treasure Tom. Hey, what's up, Tom? Hi, everybody. Good luck on your cabin hunt tomorrow. I'm headed to a new wooded area for a ring. And explore some unusual finds. I'll keep it PG. What's for dinner? I don't know, but I am hungry. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. That happens from time to time. And then we have Steven's submission. So between these two finds, I want you guys to vote. So you can put hashtag Steven or hashtag Mud Hunter, and we'll tally them up, and they will be our prize winner for tonight. Alicia said Mud Hunter. I want some more mud bugs. All right, y'all. So please leave it in the chat. Hashtag Steven or hashtag Mud Hunter. All right. There's one for Mud Hunter. Scott says Mud Hunter 3, 4. All right. Give it a couple more mementos here. So we got 4 for Mud Hunter.
5.
5. All right. There's 10 of you viewing. 6. All right. Majority wins. All right. Congratulations, Mud Hunter. I will message you on Facebook and get your address again. I think you've sent it before because didn't he won something? He won something else from one of our other giveaways, I do believe.
I think you might have.
Okay.
I don't have the best memory though.
Hey, maybe I can show you guys my sneak peek. Maybe. Just kidding. That's insane. Yeah, fun stuff. Congratulations, Mud Hunter. All right. I just want to pull this up as well real quick before we get off here. So, as many of you know, maybe you don't know because it's not going to pull up. It's literally not pulling up. That's insanity.
Frustrating.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to give up on that. Like, what the heck, man? Like, why is that still pulled up? Holy smokes, it worked. I don't believe it. Okay, y'all, we have our merch store. Got tons of different designs on here, as many of you know. Also want to put out there that all of our proceeds that we receive from like our chat goals, our super stickers, our super chats, anything of that nature, this goes right back into the channel. So like I said, we have stickers, hats, all kinds of different stuff on here. I also just started a membership. So there's two levels of the membership. It is Relic Scout and Relic Master. So a lot of people's been asking me, hey, like, can I have a shirt? Or, hey, can you bring a shirt here? Or whatever. I don't have any more shirts at all. I don't have any more stickers. I don't have any more hats. Everything, if you want anything, is on our dashery, which is right here. And this is our official merch store. So when you go on here, like I said, everything's on there. I do discount prices. I kind of fluctuate on that. So like I said, all proceeds, which we don't get a majority of the cut out of this. A lot of it goes back to the company that makes the shirts, stickers, hats, whatever. I get a very, very, very small percentage of it, but what we do make does go back into the channel. So it's on channel share. How nice. I have to run. Thank you so much, Alicia, for stopping in, and we will see you shortly.
See you soon.
But I gotta go. We'll catch you later. Happy hunting and good luck to you out there. All right, y'all. So that's literally gonna wrap up our Finds Friday for tonight. Congratulations again to Mud Hunter, and like I said, I will get a hold of you. Please don't forget, check out our dashery. Help support the channel, and you get to rock some awesome gear. So, you got any announcements? Nope. All right. All right. Y'all have a blessed night. We'll catch y'all later.
Or yeah, actually I do.
Oh, well.
My schedule has changed and I'll be getting off work later than I do now. So I'm not going to have as much time to put out shorts, or go hunting, or any of that. Because I'll be getting off closer to when it gets dark.
So here's where we are with her channel. We're gonna pause it for the time being. So please subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. But for the time being, we're gonna put it on hold until we get some things squared away on that. So, all right, y'all. You guys have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out with us for a while. Sorry for the mess as far as like the Wi-Fi issue and all that. We do appreciate the support, and we will see you all in the next episode, which will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. right here on Indiana Unearthed. We'll see ya.
Take care, everybody.